A packed house for Reverend Al Sharpton's town hall. Hundreds filled Bethel AME Church this evening to hear the civil rights icon address the viral video arrest of Chiquisha Clemens at a Saraland Waffle House. The church filled so quickly, Sharpton began the town hall about 30 minutes early. News 5's Jason Carter attended the event this evening. He joins us now live outside the church.
Good evening, Roseanne. Well, it turns out that there were three things that people wanted to hear tonight, or they wanted to share with the people here. They want Waffle House to apologize to Chiquisha Clemens. They also want them to drop those charges against Clemens, and at the same time, they want to see the Saraland police officers investigated. And it all happened inside a packed house in Bethel AME.
We want justice. You got to have justice.
Every seat, every pew inside Bethel AME was full of people who came to hear Reverend Al Sharpton. He wasted no time reminding people why he was there.
Our sister, she has rights, she has value, and we want to respect her.
Reverend Sharpton spoke alongside Chiquisha Clemens, a woman arrested more than a week ago, seen in this viral video, Clemens' mom and her two attorneys. Reverend Sharpton quickly tried to silence the critics of Clemens who say she was at fault inside the Saraland Waffle House.
Are you now saying that anybody that drinks in Alabama, you can drag them, strip their clothes off? I mean, is that the law down here?
The collective group in defense of Clemens wants three things. They want Waffle House to drop the disorderly conduct and resisting arrest charges against Clemens. They want Waffle House to make a public apology to Clemens. And they want the Saraland officers to be investigated, prosecuted, and terminated if they violated police procedure.
There's some roaches that have infected law enforcement in Mobile County. So I'm guilty as charged. I come to help cut the light on.
They're also calling back to a time period where protests and marches changed the world. In this case, they're asking people to boycott Waffle House indefinitely. The event actually started about 30 minutes early because so many people tried to make their way. In fact, there was a gathering outside, and that's where we turn things over to News 5's Dana Winter.
That's right, Jason. People actually lined the steps of the church, going so far as to go all the way down the block. Everyone waiting out here for their chance to make it inside. Besides just wanting to hear Reverend Sharpton speak, many people told us they want their voices heard.
Regardless of who they are, everyone deserves respect.
Dozens of people crowded around Bethel AME Church for a chance to hear Reverend Al Sharpton speak on a video that's been going viral, showing the arrest of Chiquisha Clemens at a Saraland Waffle House.
Justice should be blind, and the people are here because they want justice to be that, blind.
But with capacity at 300, many people were left outside, disappointed.
Well, I think they should have had a civic center. They know this little church can hold all these people.
Several people waiting spoke about their feelings on the Waffle House incident.
Yes, she may have been drinking, but so what? Who all go to the Waffle House early in the morning after they have been out? Everybody.
And what steps they think should be taken to work toward a peaceful future.
Why don't we encourage people to join law enforcement right now? You know, why don't we encourage love, compassion, and understanding?
DERRICK Robbins, a Mobile police officer, says he feels it was his duty to come out to tonight's meeting. He says in order to make a change, people need to be willing to create a difference.
Citizens have a right to voice their concerns about how they would like to be policed, okay? And in order to do that, you also have to have those same citizens who have those concerns to come to law enforcement and then be able to enact what their vision is of being police.
As for what he thinks could spur the change people want to see,
Mobile Police is hiring today and for the rest of the year. So if you have strong opinions about law enforcement, or you have a strong calling to make a change, come on, fill out an application.
Several people waiting outside the town hall watched our Facebook live stream. In fact, 28,000 of you did. If you missed a minute of the town hall, you can find it on our Facebook page. To find us, just search WKRG. Reporting live out here in Mobile tonight, Dana Winter, WKRG News 5, local coverage you can count on.
Thank you, Dana. Now, you heard the civil rights advocates' take on what happened in Saraland on April 22nd. Now it's time to revisit what Saraland police say happened.
Witnesses also report that the officer asked Ms. Clemens to comply with his instructions on multiple occasions to stop resisting arrest, and she refused to comply.
You may remember Saraland police held a news conference and laid out the facts last week. They say Chiquisa Clemens and her friends went into the Waffle House with alcohol. They asked for plastic cutlery and were told they would have to pay a small fee for it. According to Clemens and her attorney, she asked for the corporate phone number and they refused. That's when police say she threatened to shoot up the place, and they were called to handle the situation, which ultimately led to the viral arrest.